Welcome to the latest chapter of our story. So, the last update we gave, I wrote a blog post about the kids' first night with us. And so we were really clear up front that we wanted to be respite care providers, mostly because our goals for the kids are to have them be as close to family as possible and to have them stay together as possible. So because there's a third sibling involved, we were hoping they would be placed with a third sibling in the same town as their family. Well, one of the truths about this situation we're in is that there just aren't enough foster families for kids to go to. So hard to place older kids because they encourage you not to out-age your children, and lots of older kids have stigmas in the foster care system. They're obviously older, so they're able to process things differently, and their actions will be different, which I'll share another time. We have not had any trouble with at all. We don't have any concerns about our safety or the safety of our dog or our home or anything like that. So it became clear that they could not find a placement for all three siblings to stay together. And when we learned that and then realized that they would not be able to find a foster home in the same school assignment or city as their original city, Josh and I did a lot of thinking and praying and decided that we would be willing to keep the kids for the duration of their time away from their family, which is a really, really big deal. And we made that decision, and then they went to court the next day. We haven't, talked to them about that decision or anything like that. When we went to court the next day, and we found out that they are not able to return home. So they take the kids out, and then within 72 hours, they have a court hearing. It says, do the kids need to stay out of the home, or can we return them? Have we investigated and found that it's not as concerning as we thought? So we found out that they are not able to return home. And we also thought, though, because of some communication errors, not anybody's fault, but that we wouldn't be able to keep them. And so I found that out, and I had this big emotional reaction, heaving, crying, sobbing, running out of a meeting with tears on my face. And then 10 minutes later, they were like, oh, we're on the way with the kids. I was like, no, they're not supposed to be able to come back here. So there was someone who said they shouldn't come. Then someone above them said, no, it's okay, they can go. And we had to battle with what are we comfortable with in this situation. So what we have come to is that we are willing to take the kids and have them stay with us for the duration of their time until they can either be placed with family members or go home. So yeah, you go in with one idea, everything changes. Even when you think you know something, you don't know anything. So please keep praying for us that we would be able to have the endurance. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little sleepy. Endurance and balance, and as the kids realize not only are they not going home, but they're also not going back to their school or to their friends. So it has a lot of potential to be rough. Please also pray that a care team would form around us. There's a wonderful group of people who are helping. You never know the value of free meals that you don't have to cook that arrive at your house until you're in a situation like this. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So surprise for all of us. Only by God's grace will we continue to walk this path. Please pray that He will provide many people to care for the many kids in the system.